Hi, I'm John McLaughlin. Welcome to another video. So if this is the first time you visited my channel, then please subscribe. And if you get some value from this or any of the videos on this channel, then please give us a thumbs up. Okay, what I want to do is give you an update in relation to My Traffic Powerline. If you follow my channel, you know that I subscribed to My Traffic Powerline last month. Tested the traffic, got some results with the business model, and I just want to give you an update on My Traffic Powerline. So there's two things going on with My Traffic Powerline. First of all, they're leveraging the Powerline Matrix business model. And if you know anything about LiveGood and the success I've had with LiveGood, they operate the same business model as LiveGood. So this is something that really works. And what you'll find is a lot of businesses now will start to leverage this particular business model because it does work. The caveat to that is that you need really good products to make these things work. Okay, now if you look at LiveGood, the products are exceptional and they just keep getting better. Okay, so when you've got a business model that works with proven or effective or really high quality products, then the business works. One of the things about My Traffic Powerline is that the business works, the product doesn't. Okay, that's the thing. Let me just show you what I mean by this. Let me just put these on. All right, so what you can see on my screen here is My Traffic Powerline. It tells you all the stats about the business, and I'm sure if you've done some research in relation to it, you've seen this particular page. Now let me just show you my stats. This is Link Wizard. This is what I did with the very first month that I tried My Traffic Powerline. Nobody could tell me where the traffic was coming from, so I thought, okay, I'll just monitor it. I tracked it, and this is my very first campaign with My Traffic Powerline, and I put in 100 clicks, and it gave me 93 unique clicks, 117 clicks, so that was okay. And if you see here, this is where all the referring channels is. So My Traffic Powerline itself, my actual domain that I use, or my subdomain, but the majority of the traffic comes from Easy Hits for You. Okay, and if you do some research on Easy Hits for You, as I mentioned in the very first video, it's a traffic exchange, and you know that traffic exchanges generally they work sometimes, and this is why I tested the traffic, because I do things like My Lead Gen Secret, and it gets a lot of stick, My Lead Gen Secret, but it also produces a lot of results for people who just do it consistently. And My Lead Gen Secret are co-registration leads, and literally they're the bottom of the barrel when it comes to leads, and yet they still convert. And I've been doing that for over 4 years now. You know, currently I've 750,000 leads on those lists, and they convert great. Okay, and I'll keep using it as long as they do convert. One of the things I've found with My Traffic Powerline is, as yet, I mean, it's $20 a month. There's an initial setup fee. I've sent 100 leads through the system, and a lot of people are saying the same thing, 0 results. However, the thing is, because the business model works, people are still making money through My Traffic Powerline because of the viral impact of these things. You know, these projects get going and everyone gets excited and everyone joins up, and that's where the revenue comes from. But essentially, the way I see My Traffic Powerline currently is that it's limited, and it's gonna have a very short shelf life if they don't sort out the traffic source. And personally, if I was the CEO of My Traffic Powerline, I would be adding additional traffic streams that are proven to work. You know, and that's the way I would do it. From a numbers point of view, from a business owner point of view, that's going to be fairly difficult to do at the current rate that it's being sold for, $20. You know, and everyone knows that, you know, if you've got a business that is $20 a month, if the products aren't up to scratch, then the only thing that's keeping it going is the viral impact. Okay, the fact that it's just keeping going because new people are getting involved, and we all know a name for that. So currently, where I'm at right now with My Traffic Powerline is I'm going to test it again with the next set of leads that come in. If it's the same traffic source, if it comes in from Easy Hits for You and the results are the same, then that's it. I'm going to shelve it. It's going to be the end of the road for this particular project. you know, as I said, if I was the owner, I would be going out doing joint ventures with other people to try and get, you know, more reliable traffic streams in to satisfy your customers. And that is what business is all about. It's all about satisfying your customers, not just having a viral scheme going on that gets people in. And yeah, a lot of people are making money with this, okay, but they're making money because it's because of the viral impact, not because the traffic is great traffic, okay. So this is one of the things that with these particular things, these particular projects, you've got to try them. You've got to, and one of the things that I do is that one of my main focuses right now, obviously, is LiveGood, and we need other projects, other traffic sources to supplement building that LiveGood business. And let me tell you, if you're in LiveGood right now, and you know, currently, I don't want to go into the whole realm of talking about LiveGood. I wanted to keep it on track with this, but currently, you know, we've gone through the summer months, and the summer months traditionally is when people they go on holiday, they'd rather do barbecues than sit in front of a computer. Who wouldn't? All right, and that's what happens, and business always slows down. Right now we're in September, coming into October, and things are going to get really, really busy. Okay, and I need to emphasize the point to anybody who is in LiveGood or anybody who is considering leaving because things aren't working fast enough for you. Okay, really important to stay in LiveGood, to get your head down, to really work and take advantage of what's coming up in Q4. And I've been talking about Q4 for, you know, since, you know, the middle of August, but it happens every single year. And I've seen so many people who have started an online business probably May, June, okay, get maybe a little bit before then, maybe March, April, get some initial traction. Things slow down over the summer and they don't understand why. What's happened? Why have things slowed down? Is the business running out of steam? Am I doing something wrong? Is my upline not helping me properly? What's happening? And it happens every single year. It's the summer. And that's what happens, all right? Come Q4, things are going to get really busy, and the people that have quit are either going to get back in or they're going to wish they'd stayed in, okay? So if that's you, then for goodness sake, stay in, because the potential of LiveGood is enormous, and I don't think a lot of people realise that, because personally I didn't realise that, all right? But going back on to easy hits for you, not easy hits for you. My Traffic Powerline. I'm going to give it another month. I'm going to see what happens. I'm not going to promote it anymore, because what I want to do is just make sure that traffic is reliable, and currently it's not. Okay, and if it doesn't change, then we'll call it a day on that. All right, hope that helps. This is just the nature of what we do as an online business owner. Okay, we look at projects, we look at the viability of the project, and personally, I'll tell you right now, when I first saw My Traffic Powerline, the concern was what is the sources of the traffic. Okay, and with any traffic program, whether you're doing solo ads or whatever it is, you've always got to say what is the value of the traffic and who is coming in to see my offers. With things like LiveGood, it just ticked every single box, even though I didn't understand how big a potential that business was, and it just keeps going on and on and on. And that's why I say, you know, My Traffic Powerline probably won't be here in 6 months' time. It probably will be, because people sign up for a year. So 18 months' time, will it still be here? Will it get bought up and packaged into some other program? Probably. Okay, but one thing I can say is that it's got a lot more, LiveGood has got a lot more chance of staying around for the long term. Okay, so that's where we're at. All right, hope that video has helped. It's up to you what you do with My Traffic Powerline, but it's always important to try these things and then come to a decision, come to a conclusion, and then just tell your team and just say, look, we tried this, it didn't work. So that's where we're at right now. Okay. Any questions that you've got, put a comment just below. If you got some value from this, then please give us a thumbs up. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe. All right, I'm John McLaughlin. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.